Anthony, where's William Regal when you need him? Because it's War Games.
That was a good Regal. That was a good Regal impression. It's like he's in the room.
I wish he was in the room. But no, Survivor Series is upon us.
It is.
We've got games of war once again. And only 4 matches on the card, which means both of the War Games matches are going to be pretty hefty, I would imagine. So we'll dive in, shall we? Let's not waste any time.
Right on
because
do we?
The last time is now. Cena is our Intercontinental Champion. And Dominik Mysterio gets a rematch with him on a premium live event, Anthony.
I never thought I'd see a world in which I'm looking forward to this match.
I know. Well, if you go back a couple of years ago, we proper hated on Dom, didn't we?
We'd have been slating everything about this match at one point. Yeah. But it's great to have Cena back on his retirement tour. Dom's absolutely killing it. What's not to love about this match?
We've changed.
We have.
Personal growth. It is a thing.
Is it growth? Have we grown up?
Maybe.
So far, no. But
not height-wise for me, at least. But, yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this. How's it going to go? Here's my bold prediction. Rey Mysterio is going to rock up, and we think he's going to go after Dom, but he's going to hit Cena, and then we're going to get, heel Rey. Boom.
I like it. But, hear me out.
Go on.
Cena wins.
Do you think? It's possible.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are alluding to the fact that, they gave him the IC title just so he can get his, Grand Slam stuff and all that, which is all cool. But, he doesn't have to lose the belt on pay-per-view. Maybe it could be.
Thing is that what you suggested, I think, is kind of good. Like the Rey heel turn makes sense because I think Dom is doing too well as a heel. Because the other thought would be Cena wins and then he offers some respect to Dom and Dom accepts it and it's a little bit of a turn. But it's I don't think they want Dom as a face just yet because he's killing it as a heel.
But you know what though?
His dad's turning heel with him. Good shout.
The fans are over on him as a babyface though. Yeah. They're wanting it to happen now.
Really? Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know what happens with the day and all that.
I could see Tweener. I don't think you could have him be full babyface. I think you still need the antics.
Oh yeah.
Funnily enough, I know he likes to make this comparison for lols at this point, but the Eddie Guerrero thing, where even as a face he was still doing the cheating and that kind of element, I think still needs to exist in Dom, even if he is the face.
He's hit that status now, which the top guys tend to do, where they're a bad guy, but the fans can't help but cheer them.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of not what you want to do as a bad guy, but
you got to roll with it, haven't you? Yeah. It was didn't they did a similar thing in Crime Time, didn't they? Where the audience ended up loving them, and you kind of just pivot it. You can't change what they're doing and who they are. No, but you just embrace the fact that the audience
meant to be a heel group to start with, and then there you go. But it happens quite a bit. But yeah, Dominik Mysterio, man, he is definitely, the fans want him as babyface now. So I don't know what you do here because they won't want to see Cena.
What I do like about your suggestion of the Rey involvement is it sets you up nicely for a Rey Cena match, does it?
Well, the thing is though, I don't know, has he got any more matches left? Because this was the last Raw. Has he got a last SmackDown or something? Because
maybe
his last match is the Saturday Night Main Event.
I actually would class the last SmackDown as the important one because he was SmackDown.
He was SmackDown.
He was Sky hooking fools like his name was Kareem.
I hope that there is a final.
Bleeds blue.
It's the final SmackDown.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they do that. But if they don't, then I don't know, because his final match is going to be the tournament winner, which looks at this point like it's going to be Gunther, let's be honest.
I mean, that was probably that was predicted before the
Jay
walk-in tournament.
It could be Jay.
It better not be Jay.
Could be Jay.
I'd sooner have Gunther.
Yeah.
In all fairness. But the only thing I think that sours it is the fact that was predicted so early on. Ridiculously early on.
Yeah.
That it's kind of
Who else should you give it to though? That's gonna
Kurt freaking Angle.
I know. Well, I'd love that as well. But I don't know. He's gonna pass the torch, and he needs to make a major heel, doesn't he? And it's well, he needs to go one of two ways. He needs to make the next him the top babyface, which he could have done with Cody or whatever, but that's not going to happen. Or he needs a monster heel to really retire him. So,
ironically, he's not in the tournament, but Dom is a great candidate for someone who could be made by a win over John.
Yeah.
So maybe this is not his final match, but this is probably a great scenario in which you have Dom get the win.
So yeah, do you let Dom win here then? So that makes Dom, he's got to win over Cena for a title, pushes him, and then and
he learns all about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Maybe. Or lying, cheating, stealing.
I'd like an Hispanic version of John Cena's music at this point. Actually, I think that'd be great.
Don't give them ideas.
Yeah, I think no, I've convinced myself.
Okay.
Dom, yeah, I think Dom should get the win.
Nice, okay. Well, Cena's not going to retire with the IC Championship, I don't think. So he needs to
walks away.
He needs to lose it here, or the tournament final thing needs to be for it. So just to be contrarian, I think Cena will win here, but I think Gunther will win the IC title.
You know what? It's never going to happen. But what would have been funny, because the whole storyline way back when, is if he had a title match against Punk and won and left.
Left with the belt. Finally gets the laugh.
It's like, yeah, I'm not coming back now. Yeah,
I would love that. Full on title in the fridge picture and everything. Oh, that would be epic. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Cena gets the win here, and then the final match is for the IC title, and Gunther wins it.
Okay.
And you're going for Dom.
I'm going for Dom.
Okay. We also have Stephanie Vaquer defending her Women's World Championship. Vaquer. Okay. I mean, it could be anyone on this fucking poster against Vaquer, and we know who you'd pick, don't we?
Do we?
We do.
I'm just trying to have an unbiased prediction.
Of course. Yes.
Completely unbiased
prediction.
Totally unbiased prediction.
I mean, I agree with you, but not for the same reasons. Like, she can't lose it, can she? No,
not at this point.
And like,
I don't even know what the motivation would be to put the belts on Nikki, to be honest.
I don't even mind.
Yeah, but status-wise, she doesn't need it, does she? So what would you achieve by doing it? I know it shouldn't always be about that, but like... Yeah.
Well, it's similar with Cena. Like, Cena didn't need to win the IC title.
He needed the Grand Slam.
Well, he didn't, though, really. But it's like, you look at Nikki Bella. She was a Divas champion loads, wasn't she? But did she ever win a proper... I don't want to sound... That sounds really bad, a proper women's title, but do you know what I mean? Did she ever win, like, the women's championship? I don't know. She may have done. Let us know in the comments if that was the case. But, yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. She was Divas era, so it would make...
Exactly. Yeah. I think it would legitimise the work that the girls did in that era when they didn't get any time. Yeah. To be like, here she is now, and she's back.
Lord knows, the Hall of Fame wasn't enough respect. Maybe we do need to...
Shut your face. I'm surprised you're not, like, fucking campaigning for Stephanie Vaquer to be in the Hall of Fame right now.
You should be.
Oh no, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, it's going to be Stephanie, I think. It has to be.
Yeah.
Too soon to have a drop it, I think.
Agreed.
And plus, I want to get my Mania match of Stephanie Vaquer and Rhea Ripley.
Yes, you're vying for that, aren't you? So.
It needs to happen. So, for that reason alone,
cool.
I think.
Done.
Champ retains. Which, we're already here. This is how few matches, right? We have the Women's War Game match, and Old Man Carl's going to lean into it, remind himself who exactly is in the match. We have got...
Like a Where's Wally feeling it?
We've got Io Sky.
Yep.
Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
AJ. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Cool.
Against Lash Legend. Nia Jax.
Yep.
Becky Lynch.
Yep.
Asuka and Kairi.
Indeed.
5 on 5.
Before we went live, I showed you Becky Lynch's new promo skills. What do you think?
Yeah, interesting. I can see the resemblance there. Yeah. I think for anyone who
you might say she's
no idea,
the Don of WWE right now.
Anyone who she's been the man, now she's been the Don. Yeah, you should go check it out. There's some interesting comparisons taking place there with her new gimmick. But one prediction that absolutely will come true, guaranteed, is Io Sky will find herself in a trash can jumping off the top of the War Game cell.
Why would you say that, Carl?
Because she always does it. It's like a thing. It's like the Kofi Kingston elimination spot at the Rumble.
Yeah.
So that's going to happen. They've obviously been teasing.
They just phone it in. She's like, I'll just get this out the way, guys.
Yeah. They've obviously been...
Yeah, it's not the same anymore.
Yeah, just from the beginning. Hang on. Hey, right, okay. You did the thing. They've been teasing, like, obviously Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair still not being on the same page and stuff, so there's all that side of things. It's an interesting one, this one, because I can't imagine that both babyface teams will win, but I kind of feel like the men's babyface team's going to win. Yeah. So does that mean the heels win here?
I don't know. Like, I find it interesting. Like, I don't think the hard matches to set up, but there's a lot of can they coexist going on in these matches, and it's I don't know. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because like you say, when one team can obviously implode more than the other, that kind of makes you lean towards, like in this case, I would say the heel team are probably going to win it.
Yeah.
Just because the faces can't get along.
Well,
I guess potentially. I don't know. It's difficult.
The thing is, though, and I loved the previous matches they've had, but do we want to do Rhea Ripley and Charlotte again?
I mean, not right now. Probably in the future.
Yeah.
You know,
for me, it kind of feels like Becky needs to get a decent win. Like she just lost the title to
yeah.
Maxine.
I think that'd be a good win for her. Yeah.
So I think if Becky can pick up the win, whether that's on AJ or someone else, I don't know. But I think Becky's the one who should pick up the win here. I do feel like the heels probably need it more.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what the plans are for AJ. She obviously went away for a bit. She just come back now, cost Becky the title. We seem to still be skirting around the issues with Io, Rhea, and the Kabuki Warriors. And then we've just kind of randomly thrown in Charlotte and Alexa, who aren't really a tag team anymore since they lost the belts. And then Nia and Lash Legend.
But they're still friends.
Yeah. So, I don't know. For me, I'm going to go the heel team.
No, I'm going to have to agree with you. I think the heel team have probably got more cohesiveness.
Okay. But who do you think's picking up the win? I'm going to go Becky gets the pin on AJ.
I like your theory on that. I think Bex is probably the one.
Yeah, on AJ as well?
Yeah. Or potentially, I'm not sure how you'd get there or who you'd pin her against unless you do like from a size point of view. You could have Lash Legend and then go for Rhea as like a way of giving her that bit of a push on the main roster. It's another option potentially.
Yeah.
Whether they do that or not, and WWE are a bit difficult to predict when it comes to this kind of thing, because like sometimes they're a bit risk averse and they go, "We'll go what we know."
Yeah.
We know the fans like rather than taking any risk. So you never know, but that could be a shout as well.
Okay, there's obviously the undercurrent of the EO and Kabuki Warrior stuff as well, so I wouldn't be too disappointed if we got like a.
I can see plenty of spots there. I don't think the final victory or pin race is going to be with them, but I do think there'll be some great spots between them all.
Yeah, I look forward to it. To be fair, I think it's good to have like women's war game matches where you think, okay, all of these can go and all of these are going to put on the show. So yeah, I'm looking forward.
What a time to be alive.
Indeed. And lastly, then, takes us to the men's War Games match. We have the team of the Usos, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes against Drew McIntyre, The Vision, Logan Paul, and Brock Lesnar. With Paul Heyman in their corner. It is tough, this one. I'm going to have to go to baby faces.
What I find interesting is the more time goes on, the less I'm understanding them turning on Seth. Because Seth had the same agenda as the likes of Drew and that. The Vision obviously come along, but it was this whole agenda of like, you sold out, you were all against Roman and look at you now kind of thing. And it seems like, especially having Brock in the mix as well, like that agenda's still the same, but they don't like Seth either. And it's like, but why? Have we even really clearly established why?
I'm guessing they just, like, I don't know, they wanted the belts, where it's like, well, there's two of them, so how are we going to share it?
Yeah.
Like
maybe half of one each.
Yeah. That's what tag belts are for, guys.
So I don't know. I find the heel side a little bit underdeveloped. Let's say.
Okay.
Other than them all being Heyman approved.
Yeah.
Which is like a sticker at this point.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Like, they sold T-shirts that I'm a Paul Heyman guy, and it's like these guys just all put them on. Yeah. We're like, okay,
Paul Heyman guys.
Do you think it's too on the nose for Logan Paul to take the loss?
Possibly.
Because
it would make sense that they've got him in there to do that.
I don't know who else does, to be fair, unless
although there's Cage involved, they've got him in there to jump.
Well, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I can see something crazy like that happening.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty 100%. Cool.
And Cody would be like, get me, hit me, because,
set me on fire.
He's got like
it's not AEW now, Cody.
It's a kink at this point, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. What did you make of the stuff on Raw, though, where, like, CM Punk comes out and is like, who said it's your team, Cody, and all this, and the C in CM Punk stands for captain, and then Roman's like, why don't you just take them out now and measure them and all that, and it's just like,
like I mean, I haven't seen the promo, but your summary of it just made Roman seem a bit odd.
Yeah.
They're like talking, he's like, why don't you take penises out, guys? Like,
yeah, to be fair, that's kind of how it went down.
Like, what the fuck, Roman?
No.
Like, every time.
Yeah. But obviously, once again, there's the family undercurrent here with this as well, because it's like, half the team's my family. And it's like, fuck, really?
But, I don't know, like, I'm not really asked about the interactions between Cody and Punk, in all honesty. I like that they're in the positions they're in. you know, in terms of like the both main event guys on their respective shows. I don't really want a feud between them. So this whole hinting at like, well, I'm the captain now is just like, yes, I know what it is.
Look at me. Yeah,
but like I'm not asked about it.
Well, Roman ended that thing with saying like, you know, he didn't specify which, but he was like, I'll tell you one thing, that title would look better on me, and then walked off. I was like, which one? You're such a pick me right now, Punk. So yeah, I think if the heels are going to win, then the babyface need to win here and send the crowd home happy. So I'm going to go Logan Paul takes the loss, and I'm going to go with Roman picking up the win, and then Cody and Punk are looking at each other like, oh no, the guy who isn't a champion picked up the win for the team.
I think
you need to let your balls drop there.
I think, Carl, that Jay is going to cost him the match.
I mean, I wouldn't hate that.
I think he's going to be dumb enough to want the victory. I think there's going to be a moment when Jimmy's got the match locked up.
Jimmy.
You
had me till that point.
Hear me out. Or even Roman. But I thought Jimmy was the more logical because I think they're probably going to make them feud again. And he interrupts the pin on his own team because he wants to be the one who gets the pin. So he tries to take over the situation and actually fucks it up for everyone. And I think the Vision capitalized.
Interesting.
I think it's going to be all Jay's fault.
You know, that'd be fascinating if they got the star power. No disrespect to anyone else here, but if they've got the star power they've got in this match, and the actual winners and the storyline there is the Usos and the Vision.
But we look at the star power differently. They are obviously very big on Jay.
Yeah, don't know why though. I feel like everyone's kind of souring on him at the minute. Like that match with Punk, you know what I mean? It's just lazy. It was lazy, wasn't it?
But I think this is the trouble. I don't think anyone's particularly turning on Jay. I think they have an idea what they want to happen, and then they go, "What about Jay?" And you're like, "That's not what people would expect." And it's not the same. It's definitely not the same when I say this. But it's like when they inserted The Rock into things. Yeah, it's like that's not what we wanted. Not right now. We'll have it, but not right now. And I feel like it was a bit like that with the whole Punk and Jay situation. It's like, not right now, Jay.
Yeah.
You know?
One of the things I've been worried about is Drew McIntyre's position on the WrestleMania card. Because I don't know where he fits in.
Oh.
I know, right?
Scottish guy.
I know. So, unless they do, I don't know why they would do it, unless they do a program with Drew and Roman, I feel like the likely thing we're going to get is Drew and Logan Paul. They've sort of been buddies this whole year, haven't they?
Buddies.
So I feel like if Logan Paul takes the loss here, and Drew's going to be mad at him or something, then maybe Logan Paul will retaliate, and then it'll kickstart something. But there's a long way to go till Mania, so I just don't know. Don't know what we do. Don't know how we get there. But yeah, that's my prediction. I'm going. Logan Paul takes the loss. Roman Reigns gets the win.
I like it.
Predicting the same, or are you going to go with your weird Uso theory?
You know what, I'll stick to my weird. I do like your idea. I'm going to stick to my Uso theory just so we've got some sort of counterbalance. Okay. I think the Vision are going to take the win. I'm not bothered whether it's
so your Vision
Bronson
is the
or
Vision.
Braun. And I think it's going to be Jay's fault. I don't think it's going to be a straight win. I think it's just going to be Jay's fault.
That needs to be some merch as well.
It wasn't.
Maybe,
Jay's fault.
Yeah. That's it. Ride on the Snitsky bandwagon. So yeah, they are our War Games predictions. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. If you've made it this far. Don't know why I went all Chandler there. If you've made it this far, hit subscribe.
And subscribe.
And we will catch you on the next one.
A to the K.